Welcome to my YouTube channel, Videos with AIOQ 4KC. The history of African countries is rich and complex, shaped by diverse cultures, civilizations, and external influences throughout the ages. From ancient kingdoms and empires to colonialism and the struggle for independence, Africa's history is a tapestry of triumphs, challenges, and resilience. Here is a brief overview of the history of African countries. Ancient African civilizations. Africa has a long history of ancient civilizations that flourished in various regions of the continent. Some of the notable civilizations include the Kingdom of Kush, located in present-day Sudan, which was known for its trade and cultural exchange with ancient Egypt. The Kingdom of Aksum, located in present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea, was a major trading power in the Red Sea and Indian Ocean regions and was known for its early adoption of Christianity. The Kingdom of Ghana, which emerged in the 6th century in West Africa, was a prosperous trading state that controlled the trans-Saharan trade routes. Medieval African kingdoms. During the medieval period, Africa was home to several powerful kingdoms and empires. The Kingdom of Mali, which emerged in the 13th century in West Africa, was known for its vast wealth and the pilgrimage of Mansa Musa to Mecca, which brought Mali to the attention of the Muslim world. The Songhai Empire, which succeeded Mali in the 15th century, was one of the largest empires in African history, known for its military prowess and cultural achievements. Other notable medieval African kingdoms include the Kingdom of Kanem-Bornu, the Kingdom of Benin, and the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, among others. Transatlantic slave trade. Starting in the 15th century, African countries became entwined with the transatlantic slave trade, in which millions of Africans were forcibly enslaved and transported across the Atlantic Ocean to work in European colonies in the Americas. The slave trade had a profound and devastating impact on Africa, resulting in the loss of millions of lives, disruption of societies and cultures, and long-lasting economic and social consequences. Colonialism and independence. In the late 19th century, European powers began establishing colonies in Africa through a process known as the Scramble for Africa. European powers, including Britain, France, Germany, Belgium, Portugal, Italy, and Spain, carved up Africa, imposing their rule and exploiting its resources. African countries were subjected to harsh colonial policies, including forced labor, land dispossession, and cultural suppression. However, resistance movements emerged, and in the mid-20th century, African countries began gaining independence through a wave of struggles and movements for freedom. Ghana became the first African colony to gain independence in 1957, followed by many other countries, leading to a significant transformation of Africa's political landscape. Post-independence era. After gaining independence, African countries faced numerous challenges, including building stable governments, economies, and social systems. The post-independence era was marked by political instability, economic struggles, and social changes. Some countries experienced rapid economic growth and development, while others faced conflicts, civil wars, and humanitarian crises. Over the years, African countries have made significant progress in various areas, including education, health, infrastructure, and democratic governance. However, challenges such as poverty, inequality, corruption, and political instability continue to persist in some regions. Contemporary Africa. Today, Africa is a diverse and dynamic continent with a rich cultural heritage and a growing population. African countries are striving to achieve sustainable economic growth, social development, and political stability. There are efforts to promote regional integration, enhance trade, and strengthen institutions for good governance. Africa is also facing modern-day challenges such as climate change, environmental degradation, and the need for infrastructure development. African countries are working towards finding solutions to these challenges and shaping their own future. Please like, subscribe and share my channel with your family, friends and peers.